And I do think that now you have 3 carries for the side of Team Heretics, which makes it a little bit harder for Fnatic to choose who to go on. Because if you go on the Azir, MF and Ambessa, it's too hard. That champion is so hard.
Yeah.
It's insane. I've tried to play him. Oh, a great hook here from Mickey.
It's like he's just waiting for us to get through it. There's going to be a jungle bout though, Sheo versus Razor, but Razor completely fine with this. Double bust versus Singular, I believe, but Stend is in trouble. So is Mickey. He runs into the thick of things, and Flacker just dies. Flash away, Dredgeline close to reconnecting. Meanwhile, Sheo is still getting bullied. Razor gets his first.
Yeah, no sums here for either bot lane. Oh, Sten.
Dredgeline again, but the steadfast presence doesn't do anything. Sten gets the shove against the wall, but Razor with the flash onto this Poppy. It's going to be a trade. Upset stands his ground though, gets the kill, cleanses out Sheo. Now in a lot of trouble, and there should be enough damage with lethal tempo. Upset makes it 3. Fnatic off to a roar.
So far accelerated now that it's so easy to play this Fnatic team comp. You can just Vi ult in, Yone ult in, send it with the Kai'Sa, and any fight should be winning.
Let's follow up Humanoid, caught out Sten. Easy kill for Camilo.
And Humanoid knew he was
That
there.
was egregious.
With no ultimate.
True.
So Team Heretics just have to drop it. But I really wanted them to be the one going on the aggressive, trying to abuse Razor's egregious
Lack of ulti, yeah, that's right. Razor, you see that timer, I mean, that's still a fair ways to go, so Team Heretics would have had a chance, but 2 grubs, it's going to be a 3rd. Smite held for this. 3 for Fnatic. Very nice here as Sheo's just trying to make a cross-map play. He uses explosive cast. Carlson in the middle of the wave, but he gets his perfect execution aligned. Oscar now looking for his grand escape as Sheo should just have to cue this forward. Oscar flashes away, but Upset's nearby. Oscar lives for the grub. Have shield back, which is broken with a W.
Yeah.
We talk about a different solo lane though. Camilo is caught out, altered down, but where's the damage? Camilo ultis Humanoid back. He's dead again!
Oh my god!
Depth charge once more, but magic, so I'm like, you know, I've got that terminology down packed.
Yeah.
I do like group hugs. Hugs are friendly for everyone. Play
I like hugs as well. Hugs are good. Oh, but they are going to look to contest the Herald here. But I do think Team Heretics are at the disadvantage without the Sejuani ult.
Well, Humanoid has his, so the setup could be there. Dredgeline started off depth charge. Camilo is out though, so no bounce house for Team Heretics. Sten misses. He whiffs the ulti, goes nowhere. Humanoid now has it perfectly aligned. Fnatic's team fight is just sublime. Flacken with no escape but a barrier. Wouldn't use that if I were you. You're dead to the water. Upset kill number 4.
Team Heretics can really claw their way back in. I think they need to go for some sort of side lane play as they're looking for now onto Oscar. But Gragas is great at trying to clear out these waves and surviving under tower. But with the Poppy, I do believe they should be able to maybe just one-shot him.
Barrel Roll going to slow things down. Ulti used. The wave cleared out. But look, Carlson popped back. Ulti to bring him back on in. And Oscar in and tried to run away. But Carlson's on point. Shut down for the Team Heretics top lane.
And it's a nice attempt from Oscar with some fancy feet. But he does not dodge out on the public execution. And ends up going down. But Fnatic able to pick up the tier 1 on top. Herald for the tier 2. And they're ballooning a massive gold lead here. As it's probably going to be nearly 3k after they get this tier 2. And Humanoid, who was down 1.2k gold, is now
over even.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it? And one thing I want to say, Jack, is that, you know, the Herald value you get from using on tier 2 now is TP is going to hold me before I get to talk him up. Carlson, he might just get solid out. What do you do? That's a 2-item Kai'Sa, kill number 6. It is
what I love to see in a great ADC.
Taking risks rather than playing it safe.
Yeah.
I tried to say it properly yesterday, but I'll say it again, like, you know,
right?
Yep.
And if you watch a Viper game, he's going to sometimes do some silly plays. He's going to do some silly mistakes because he's playing on that limit. He's playing on the edge.
I can't stop.
It's just so hard for Team Heretics. No space is their own as they try to claw back here to try to enter this Atacon, but Sheo's so low. No flash on him as well. TP in from Oscar.
No, as Oscar comes in, he's got everything up and available, but Team Heretics turn on him. It's a great turn. Oscar sent up, can't escape, but Atakan's dead. Razor re-engages and Flacken. The turning angle is Upset, dealing with Carlson. Watch the Kai'Sa. Carlson on top of him, trying the bullet time, doing the same, but Carlson looks for escape, then turns off Upset. The ulti of Camilo doesn't reach the Kai'Sa. Drags line into the wall. Team Heretics with numbers to take them all.
They're doing
Humanoid in trouble as well. Stend, it was his engage with Flacken at full HP again. I kept watching Upset, thinking of the play, but Team Heretics juggled that like they were in the circus.
And I don't know how they did it, but Team Heretics somehow managed to find the path to win this fight, going 3 for 1 by Razor plus Humanoid, and then they can drop this Drake and just play for Inib. I'm not sure if Camilo can actually defend.
You're right, steps back, expects it. Razor wanting to go forward, Camilo still standing, inhibitor down. Good side push from Fnatic as Humanoid almost catches him. Heretics getting the dragon, that's nice, but can they get the fight up? The execution from Carlson almost connecting. That public execution now down. Team Heretics looking to back, but Inhibitor drop. The Kaiser's still fed. Yeah. Even after a brilliant fight from Heretics, they need to do it again on a ward. Stenja right, caught out, over the top, over the edge, never again. Stenja's dead. Fnatic have a pick, they have a numbers advantage for 35 seconds.
Big mistake from Sten here, and that might just be Nash for Fnatic, as Oscar looks to push out this top wave. And Humanoid might look to 1v1 Carlson.
Who wins this? You think Humanoid? I know Ambassador though, but Blade of the Ruined King, all in, set up, fate is sealed, and I'm sad I questioned it. Humanoid is winning that completely. Carlson trying to play around, shield bash comes out, public execution, I might have been wrong, the shield's out, pacing through, Carlson gets flipped up, almost does it, but Humanoid stands strong, he stands forever.
Well, we missed him.
God, from starting in misery, but as I've learned, misery loves company, and Sten, you know, this game tried to put him in the basket. Humanoid refused to go in. Look at the objectives taken. Look at the gold spring into life. Red Bull Baron power play is only going to make that a bigger reality.
He can base TP, try to help his team. But now, Fnatic, they want to get triple in here. That's baseline.
And they got 9k gold lead. I think they can quite easily. Not just the baseline, I think the finish line in sight as well. Yeah. Our best team of the LEC, I'm starting to think so. I thought so the week before, I'm thinking so once again at the end of this one. This Team Heretics looking to defend. It's Camilo, who's got 3 items now with the Rabadons, who tries to extend his range and get the wave before it gets them. Turret's going down though, half HP through mid, and next wave coming in with Fnatic's bot lane. Yeah, and
Humanoid now pressuring out this top side as well. He can hover to mid and bot, or even look to 1v1 Carlson to pressure even further.
Humanoid is at the Nexus turrets though, and Carlson's at half HP, so that'll open up Fnatic a bit of pressure. Stretching thin as Team Heretics, and I don't blame them. Nowhere to go, not even to go home.
Yeah, that's mid inhib down, and you have to feel now with Fnatic rotating to bot, they'll be able to get this bot inhib as well. Triple inhib. Usually it's just a death sentence. Oscar here, hovering off to the side, has flash.
Look at the Humanoid, he's just stepping up to the next turret. That's going to die to Baron minions. Oscar now on a flank. Team Heretics committing to one angle, but they find nothing. Set up by the Graga Souls as well, and the depth charge did the rest. Camilo's ulti buffered by Razork channeling in his Fists of Fury. Dredge line back in. There are some casualties for Fnatic, but Upset will surely seal the rest. Camilo tried his heart out, but Heretics weren't enough. It's Fnatic 6-2. It's Fnatic who once again are leading the LEC.
And Fnatic want to try to get that first place, baby, with Upset at the helm, playing beautifully, snowballing off of that early game, moved all around the map. Great team fighting, great mechanics. Wow.